was a good show. I enjoyed doing it.
Yeah.
It
So,
did take a toll on my mental health.
yeah.
But I had great support, psychiatrist, psychologist, always on
Yeah.
set.
Oya, bibi mzai. Umeunderstandanga. Shwari.
Oi, wadau. Welcome back to Malami Bila Filters, your favorite YouTube channel. Today I am here with one of my favorite guests. She's one of my favorite guests because she is my favorite real housewife from Nairobi. She's the luxury connoisseur, generali, Sonal. Sasa Sonal.
Fiti.
You're good?
I'm good.
So obviously tunakujua from Real Housewives, from your YouTube channel.
Bibi wa nani mimi? Mimi sio bibi wa mtu.
Mimi sijasema bibi ya mtu.
Real housewife lakini
okay.
No one's wife but still
No
a
one's
housewife.
wife.
But still a housewife.
So you're a real house...
Wanaita Simba.
A real house lady?
Just call me Simba.
Simba.
Yes.
Simba ni moja?
Simba ni moja tu.
Ni moja na ni wewe. So, Simba ni nani?
Simba ni nani? Simba is a mother, a daughter, a mother of 4.
4?
Yes. A daughter, a sister, a luxury blogger, brand influencer, connoisseur, shoe queen, and hence the name Simba and the brand.
Simba.
Simba.
I'm loving the t-shirt, by the way.
I'll give you one.
I was going to say, is it for you do women's wear, men's wear as well? It's
I do
unisex?
both. Yes.
We are sorted.
And shoes. Yes.
Even the shoes for guys?
Not yet, but we'll start.
We'll get there.
Yeah, we'll get there.
We are ready. So with before Real Housewives, you know, you're already a brand.
Yes.
You know, like your YouTube channel is huge.
Yes.
Talking about, you know, luxury kama tumesema.
Yes.
Even before that, like you say you're East African. So are you Kenyan? You're Tanzanian?
So my father was Tanzanian, my mother is Kenyan.
Okay.
So that's how
you're
I'm
both
East African, yeah.
You're both
Yes.
international.
Yes,
International.
of course. Simba from the African savannah.
Yeah.
From
both.
Serengeti
Masai
to
Mara.
here, Mara, yes.
All the way to Masai Mara.
Yes.
And what inspired you to start your YouTube channel and your blogging?
I think I saw a clear gap when I was watching YouTubers from the US, from the UK, doing luxury and showing, and not just showing luxury, educating people about what luxury is. So if it's a Gucci bag, why is it like this? Where did it date from? What is the pattern? What does it mean? So I was searching here and there was no one doing it. So nikaona gap.
And you filled it. Yeah.
I said, here I am. And before I knew it, it was fire. Yeah.
And what's like your favorite brand?
Christian Louboutin.
So that's for shoes?
Yes.
What about bags? Bags, your favorite bag?
Hermes. Yeah.
Hey. Nasabu mapesa hapa.
Hesabu tu.
Imeshapita account yangu. And what's your favorite destination?
I'd say Paris, but also
Paris.
Mumbai.
Okay.
Because I travel a lot to Mumbai because my mom is terminally ill with cancer.
Oh, okay,
So
sorry.
actually, wow, you know what, Mzai? The first video I ever did was 2015, before the luxury. So over here, we didn't have PET scan for cancer in Kenya.
Okay.
So many people who had cancer were traveling to Mumbai and other destinations to get treatment. And it was so expensive. So I was so emotionally and I was so distraught. So I put up a video which went viral. I said, Kenya, where is
What are
our
we doing,
treatment? What are we doing? Where is the PET scan? Why do we have to travel all the way to India, South Africa, to get just a simple scan?
Yeah.
It is so painful to watch people with cancer, even children,
suffer
so much on the planes. I remember I used to feeding my mom with a tube on the plane.
Yeah.
So why can't we have treatment here? So I put that video up. After that, and I did it with my phone, just sitting in Mumbai in a hotel, so upset. And then after that, when I got back, I went with luxury, I went with everything else. But I don't only do that. I also talk, there is a part of the videos which says Sonal Says, where I speak about many issues that people don't want to talk about. Marriage, friendship, love, divorce, the girl child, the Indian community at large. I speak about many things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tena bila filter.
Yeah.
I remember there's this video that I have 2 drawers. One is the not give a fuck drawer, the other is give a fuck drawer. So whatever in life that doesn't serve you, shove it
It's
in that.
either in one or this one.
Yeah, yeah. The one you give a fuck up.
Either one.
Yes.
And like, you know, you said you're a mother of 4.
One
and
boy,
then we
3
also
girls.
have the dogs, which are another.
Yeah, I had 5, but one passed away at Chewy 2 months ago.
Yeah. Is that the one that featured in the series, I think?
No, that's Dior.
Okay, so Dior is
Yeah,
still there?
Yeah, yeah.
Now you said, did you mention Dior as one of your favorite brands?
Christian Dior also too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why his name is Dior.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, we have
Nice.
Ace, Leo, Dior, and Hulk. Yeah.
So that's who you were before Housewives?
I was a brand.
Uh-huh.
I think that is why I was also chosen very
Exactly.
carefully. I'm sure they go through a lot of,
Yeah.
you know, their meetings and who to pick. So I think I was chosen for a reason because within the show, who brought the luxury?
You know,
So everyone's chosen for a reason.
comment like
yeah, it's comment lakini nakwambia tu bure,
Yeah, yeah.
nakwambia bure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So everyone's chosen for a reason. Someone might be chosen because they're ratchet and they'll bring that fujo. Fanya fujo
Someone-
uone, fanya fujo tuone.
So someone was
Lakini pia nipe nitakupa.
someone was chosen because they are ratchet, but
Yes.
you've not said who.
I'm going to say who. Watch the show.
Okay. But tunajua.
Mtajua mjui.
Tunajua ni nani lakini wacha tunyamaze.
Wenye fujo mtajua tu.
So then how did that happen? So obviously like Simba ni Moja, Sonal,
Yes.
then Real Housewives. How did you get picked? Did they contact you?
Yes,
Like did they
they
scout
did.
you? Like how does that work?
Yeah, so basically I was traveling to Tanzania and I just got this call. And the call is from DNR Studios here, who are the official directors, producers
Yeah,
of the
the
show.
production company.
Yes, Eugene and his team. And they contacted me and said, we are considering you. Would you want to do this? So I said, give me a few weeks to
think about it and process.
And then process, and then of course went for meetings, and they actually train you and tell you exactly what's going to happen. People from South Africa, Showmax flies
Yep.
down. They tell you exactly how the format of the show is. It's very real. There's no script. It's gonna be like this. Can you take the heat? Can you not? But there's a lot of support within the whole production.
Okay.
Yeah, so they do tell you of all these things, and then I just said, you know what? Let's do it. Let's kill it. Yeah.
Yeah. And then like obviously, you know, and I said like you're my favorite housewife.
Thank
It's
you.
no, it's true, and I'm not just saying that.
Really?
You know,
I'm so humble. Thank you.
no, I said that like because when I met Lisa for the first time, I hadn't
Yeah.
watched The Housewives yet. And then I went and watched, and I was like, Lisa, I have to be honest. So now it's my favorite housewife.
Must be pissed off.
No, she's fine. She loves me.
Yeah, she loves me. I love her too. Actually, one of the closest person
Yeah.
I still speak to. The rest,
That's a miracle.
no. Yeah, one miracle.
That's a miracle.
Yeah.
You've already answered one of my questions. I'm like, do you still speak to any of them?
I speak to Lisa and recently Dr. C.
Okay, because I know like the drama, like let's forget about the reunion
Yeah.
first. Like the
Yeah.
drama in the series, I
Yeah.
think for a lot of it, you kind of managed to almost keep out of it. Not
Yeah.
out of it like you're involved,
Not
but it's
out,
like
I
you
was
kept a
involved,
level
but-
head.
No, you know what, Mzee?
Uh-huh.
Kuna kitu with maturity.
Yeah.
You know, you can't fix stupid
Uh-huh.
in life. So sometimes when the drama is there,
Yeah.
you just sit
Uh-huh.
and you watch.
Yeah.
Or ukingilia even then with some sense,
Yeah.
not stupid.
Yeah.
And that's why even on the show I said you can't fix stupid.
Yeah. Because I think that was even my perspective of you on the show. It's like
Yeah.
even when there's all of this chaos,
Even
it's
the
kind of
reunion,
like
did
you're
you watch
just there
it?
like,
I was just there like, okay.
like
You're gonna throw
okay,
toilet roll on me? Nice.
who threw toilet roll on you?
Watch the show.
Watch the show. Lakini tunajua ni nani.
Ni sawa, tutawapatia toilet roll pia. Nyingi sana. Hamna shida.
And then like obviously you already said like the others you don't speak to,
Not anymore. Not even my best friend.
who was
Susan.
We'll come there. Who would you say is, I don't know, this is kind of a hard question to answer, but who was your favorite castmate?
Who was my favorite cast?
Yeah.
Of course it was my best friend until she betrayed me.
Uh-huh. So then
No, actually, who was my favorite?
yeah,
Myself.
yourself.
Yeah.
Good answer. I wasn't expecting. That's a good one.
Myself, actually. Why should I give anyone credit?
you're your own
Yeah,
hero.
I'm my own favorite.
Yuko sawa. And then like, you know, like the
Is
drama.
this video going to get controversial?
Definitely.
I can't wait to see the comments.
Definitely.
Let it be.
It has to be
Kama ni mbaya
controversial.
mbaya, moto ni moto.
Bila filters.
Sawa, bila filter.
Hata hizi umekataa kutaja watu but tunajua ni nani. Hata hao wenyewe
Siwezi taja
unajua hawa
unataka wanilete lawyers notice kesho. Sangine
watasema tulikuona kwa police station sijui na nini. Hey, mnapenda polisi nyinyi. So that's your favorite housewife is
myself.
yourself.
Yes.
Now, if there's a favorite, there's a least favorite. Who was your least favorite? Who did you struggle? Okay, let me not say your least favorite. Let me say, who did you struggle with the most?
Of course, Madam Sadaka.
Madam Sadaka. Yoni?
Sadaka.
Madam Sadaka sasa.
Mimi nafukiza yeye anafuliza.
Mambo ni moto. And then obviously there's only kind of one in the whole thing.
So unasema bila filters?
Di bila filters.
Sawa basi, ndio hivyo.
Hivyo? Kama ni mbaya ni?
Ni mbaya.
Haya. Sasa we said like for most of the series you managed to keep your head kind of, you know,
But I'm a very level-headed person.
yeah, like away from the drama apart from one incident.
Punda. Mara punda milia. Hata nilete punda zote.
Like how did
Sawa.
I was even
Nitawapatia
watching.
nguruwe.
How did it happen? Like what
I
was that
don't know.
fight even about?
I don't know.
I don't understand what that
Just
fight was about.
all of a sudden, Sonal, you're a bitch. No, call me boss bitch, then I'm your mother, my friend.
Hey, you don't mind you were born a boss.
Sasa, kwani nani anashtuka? Simba shtuka?
Huwezi shtuka.
Nashtua.
We are sorry. And then there was this amazing, like, lovely scene. It was almost even emotional.
That kumbaya moment.
Like, hiyo ulikuwa Watamu ama wapi?
Tulikuwa Malindi.
Malindi. And it's like, yani,
It's so beautiful though, and then
from nowhere, everyone is friends. We are all, like, even Minnie and even Susan. It's like, how? You've not talked to
we
you.
all made up, imagine, and then we came
and then
from there.
next episode,
Kwisha,
reunion.
finished. Yeah.
Fire, me?
Everyone fell out.
Like, what happened that we didn't see between the final episode and the reunion?
I'm not sure I should say much, but
Say
we
what you
squabbled.
can without getting police notice.
no, we just squabbled. You know, we talked to each other. There was betrayal. Huyu anaongea na huyu anaongea na yule mwingine kesho behind their backs. Pia mimi nilikuwa huko ndani. Kwa hiyo mix. So don't spare me too. So mimi kila mtu hivyo alafu ikalipuka.
Like because ililipuka.
Yes, ilipuka.
Like I don't even understand how that happened. Like
you saw it.
Everybody like.
But you know what? Hata kama ilipuka mzae, you know what? The world how they came for me.
Yeah.
I don't know how I pray, but God is good because after that reunion, the world showed themselves. It played for me, not
back
against.
To sender. It was a back to sender moment.
The love I received from people. So you know, sometimes, you know, when you're angry, intelligence is very low, and some people are like that.
Most people.
Most really not me.
You're not most people when you Simba.
When you're angry and you want to just turn matusi and shout at others, that time your intelligence is very low and then you regret it.
And why do you think they came for you in that moment? Because it was literally, I think apart from Lisa,
no, because
it was
apart
everyone.
from Lisa, it was everyone. Because they'd grouped. They'd grouped.
Like even Minnie in that.
Everyone.
Like Minnie and Susan both. That's like the only time they're on the same team was when they were coming for you.
Yes.
Like why?
But I was already warned in the morning.
Huh? Oh, there
I
was.
was very warned by my PA.
You knew that kuna.
Yes.
Kuna fire in
Yes, and I said, okay, let it come.
And like.
And everyone was drinking apart from me.
That's the problem with those reunions.
I did not.
You kept yourself ready.
So even they said I don't know $4,000. I carry Birkins of $18,000.
That's what I was. That's why I'm counting those shoes.
But someone said $4,000 is chicken change. So this is the pot calling the kettle black. Really?
And like.
Okay. We all know what people did for their professions for decades. But anyway, siongee.
So tumesema tunaongea.
Nishasema. The pot is calling the kettle black.
Aongei, but. Hey.
Kama kizungu ni ngumu, sawa, tuongea Kiluya pia.
So Swahili is our national language.
It is our national language.
Hata you fight. You fight. So that was random as well.
That was even just, you know, nothing is planned. It just Inawaka tu.
But there must have been something there that was...
That one I didn't even understand that
That
one.
we don't know. There must be something there that we don't understand.
I think some things are also planned by production to gongane.
Yeah,
You know, it's like that kidogo. Yeah.
Like you don't create the situation, but you
It
create...
creates itself.
You put the people in the situation
And
to make it.
Yes, yeah. But it was a good show. I enjoyed doing it.
Yeah.
It did take a toll on my mental health.
Yeah.
But I had great support, psychiatrist, psychologist, always on set, medicine.
And how are you now? Like, because I
I'm
know,
good.
like,
I've healed.
it took a toll on you.
Yes, I've healed. I'm
Yeah.
okay.
And if, first of all, are those conversations happening of season 2?
I have heard some stories.
You've had some stories. So if those stories come true, would you do series 2?
I said it to Farid Kimani, I would do it. But this
Yeah.
time, I row alone and I walk alone.
You'll do it, but as a different Sonal.
Kabisa, like Sigma
Yeah.
General.
Uh-huh.
Alone.
Unaenda tu kama jeshi.
Straight, Jeshi.
Now, and like, just before going to
But
the
it's
next
also,
thing.
I'm a very soft person, you know.
Yeah.
Hata kama ni Jeshi, but in a nice way.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's why,
if I kill you,
like...
I kill you with a smile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's why, like, I think that's what was, like, drew to be my favorite. It's
Yeah.
just kind of like, it's this softness, but unajua pia,
Yeah,
uwezi.
yes, you can't mess at
Yeah.
some places.
Yeah. Labda walijaribu, walipiga blanda. So even, like, you know, you've mentioned your team, your psychologist, your psychiatrist.
Yes, yes. They wouldn't want me to do
I was
it.
going to say, like, would they allow... I mean, they can't
don't-
stop you.
No, they can't, but they would advise me not to. Because I do remember my psychiatrist telling me, I won't mention her name, but she was part on the show, and saying, how can you're so classy and you are who you are, how do you sit with such uncouth people?
So in short, umesema the other housewives are uncouth.
No, some of them,
Some
she
of
said,
them.
yeah.
Oh, she said some. Okay.
Yeah, she
those
said,
are not your
it
words.
is not my opinion, it's
Okay.
hers.
Okay. It's not her opinion, guys. It's
No,
the
it's my
psychiatrist's
psychiatrist.
opinion.
She said, for your own mental health,
Yeah.
how can you sit with some
Yeah.
people like this?
Because I think for her,
And
she's
I
seeing
said,
you
it's not
hurting.
me, because I'm not the one who hired them.
Yeah.
I'm one of the
Yeah.
cast.
Yeah, you're
so
not
I
the
cannot
director.
choose who else is going to
Yeah.
be there, or even
Yeah.
season 2.
And you know, like maybe you'll say yes for season 2. Maybe some others will not say
Yeah,
yes.
maybe they will.
Or maybe they won't be
won't.
asked.
Yeah, maybe they won't be asked.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I might do it actually. I don't know, Mzee. I'll tell you.
You should do it.
Ukiniona tu, you should do it.
No, you
I
should do it.
Kweli.
Yeah.
Sawa.
It's a deal.
Tadili.
Yeah, nataka commission amekubali kufanya.
Utapata step by Ruth Jali.
So now I asked the same thing to Lisa, I think. And now now let's say you're going back for season 2.
Hypothetically.
Although tumekubali,
Kwa
tumekubali
kisiri,
hypothetically.
kwa kis-
Who, if you were the director, you've said you're not the director, if you were the director, who would you fire for season 2? Who would you not allow back for season 2?
Already told you.
Nani?
Madam Ranani huyo anaishi huko Ngong.
Figure out who you... housewife mwenye anaishi Ngong,
Ndio huyo.
kama Sonal ni director umekuzwa kazi. Now, the opposite side of that, now one person has gone. Which socialite, housewife, powerful woman in Nairobi do you know that you think would be an amazing asset to the Real Housewives of Nairobi?
I think Nana Gashaga.
Nana. We've had that name before. Hey. Production. This is the second housewife that's asked for Nana.
Nana.
Yeah.
I think so too.
You think she'd be a good one? I think she was supposed to be on season 1
She
then.
refused, yeah.
Then something happened.
Yeah, I think I
Akukwa.
want private, yeah.
Then you got Mini
Mini.
instead. Hey, that's a rough trade. But ni hivyo.
It's okay, we had fun.
Kama nyumbani.
At least I know how to ride a bicycle.
Yeah, you guys went... Didn't you guys
Yeah,
went
we were
bicycle
riding
riding?
bicycle.
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're almost done. In Malami Bila Filters, at the end of every interview, tunafanya a game
No, that
but
game.
it's not a
Akimzai,
bad.
what
No, it's
game?
not a bad game. I've actually been
Me,
really
I don't
nice
play
to you.
games.
No, I've been really nice to you on
Really?
this game. I've been really nice.
Okay.
You can ask behind the scenes. I've really helped you on this game. I've been so nice because you're my favorite Real Housewife. So, basically, tumesema, like, you're a classy lady.
I mean, now you see it? Are you at home?
Tumeona. We are sorry. So, I'm going to list certain Kenyan celebrities or socialites, people like that, and you have to say nani huyo ama namjua.
Oh, you really want this video to go crazy, eh?
Inaenda crazy. By
inaenda
fire,
tu.
by force. By fire, by force.
Sawa, tuende kazi.
So, number one,
I'm supposed to say namjua ama simjui.
yeah, nani huyo ama namjua. Simple boy.
Nani huyo?
Hey,
Me, I don't know Kenyan
you'll
celebrities.
be
I
so
only know
heartbroken.
myself.
You'll be so heartbroken.
Who is Simple Boy? What kind of a name is that?
Hebu Google.
I'll check.
When we're done with this
Is it a
interview.
musician or what?
Yeah, he's a musician.
I don't know who Simple Boy is.
Okay. Ngesh, nani huyo?
Nani huyo? I swear, I only know myself. Wengine?
Pretty Vichy.
I never heard of that. Nani huyo?
Brown Mauzo.
Namjua.
Huyo unamjua? Kama kuna moja nilitaka unasema umjui ni huyo. Diana B.
Nani huyo?
Paka Diana B ujui?
You know me, I'm like Gandhi. You know, Gandhi. Everyone knows me. Me, I know nobody.
Umesema hivyo?
Eh,
Umesikia? From the generality.
yeah.
Everyone knows her. She doesn't know anyone.
See, that's how the lion is in the jungle. Yeah. Lion, I mean...
You
am I
hunt
going to
alone,
be
you eat
worried about-
alone.
Yeah. I don't know who else is in the jungle. They are just there.
You just see them passing, but you don't know Nanani. I'm gonna Google Steve Simple Boy after this and show Sonal. We'll film that. So Sonal, this is the end of Malawi Bila Filters.
Great.
Where can these guys get you? Where can they find you?
They can get me on YouTube, Sonal Maharali, on Instagram, Sonal Maharali. Just Google me. You can get me on Forbes. You can get me everywhere. Not Wikipedia like some people, but you'll get me on Forbes, Africa, and you will get me everywhere. So just Google.
Not on Wikipedia. Do they talk about you in State House?
I know. People are talking about the economy on State House. Are they talking about me?
Yeah. This has been Malami Bila Filters. Thank you so much. Our guest has been Sonal. Make sure you tune in next week. Out.
Thank you.